Alison, Wadey from the Vail Chamber and Business Association on the back patio with us. How's everything going, Allie? Good to see you.
Great, it's Friday.
It's fall, kind of fall. School's
well,
back.
today is. We're still going to get some warm days here. 100%. We know how it goes.
Totally. It just kind of feels good. I like it a little overcast once in a while and have to wear a jacket.
Yeah, except my kids got to be out on the Eagle River today, as does your daughter.
Oh, that's right. They're going rafting down to Shoshone on the Colorado, right?
Yep. Their teeth are going to be chattering a little bit, I think.
Kind of forgot about that. They are tough. They're mountain kids.
Exactly.
Hey, so let's talk about details. What's going on in Vail? We're going to get into the Vail and Beaver Creek Restaurant Week. That's been around for about 9 years, but you have a couple other things. You have the big golf tournament coming up, BB&B, businesses, bogeys, and bragging rights. That's a big fundraiser.
It is. We are going into our 6th year. I can't believe it already. Wow. And we partner with the Vail Rec District. And what we do is we raise money for their Tom Slaughter Jr. Memorial Fund, which is a scholarship that was set up. It was a long-time Lions Head local, worked at Barton Yetis, all those other places. And he unfortunately passed away from cancer, so his family set up a memorial fund for him, and all that money goes to local kids who can't otherwise afford the VRD programming. So it's a great cause.
That's right, and it's a big event. Like it's not just going out to play golf. It's going out to have fun with all of your friends and your business acquaintances, meet some new people, play some golf, and party and celebrate and raise money.
Exactly. Our buddies over at VRD, Beth Pappas and Jesse and Joel Rabinowitz, they're great, and they love to theme it up. I'm not good at that, but they are. And I know you're good at that too.
No,
so
I'm not. My wife is.
It's superheroes this year.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes, it's awesome. And it's on September 5th. It's a Thursday. It's an industry event. We want people to send out their employees. We get all the local businesses to come out. There's a food and drink on the course. There's an after party, silent auction, all that great stuff.
It's a lot of fun, right? So if people want to find out more about that, what website would be best to go to?
They can go onto vailgolf.com/BBB, or they can go on our website, vailchamber.org.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Restaurant Week, this has been going on for, like you said, in the fall. The fall edition has been around for right around 9 years. You launched a spring one this past year. What is that all about for our viewers that are just tuning in for the first time?
We had heard from our local restaurants up in Beaver Creek and Vail that right between Memorial Day and the first week in June, that it's typically kind of a slow time. Beaver Creek has its Blues, Brews, and Barbecue Fest, but they said the minute it ends, people kind of vacate the premises.
Right.
So they were looking for ways to get people to stay for dinner and come into the restaurants instead of eating, out of the vendors. As well as in Vail, the following weekend is the GoPro Mountain Games. So that is always kind of the kickoff to the summer over there. But right up until then, with the holiday weekend, it's typically not so busy. So they asked us to give it a try. And in our first year, we had about 38 participants between both Beaver Creek and Vail, as well as some hotels sign up to do some shoulder season lodging deals. Exactly. And it was a great hit. People were very happy with it. The weather wasn't fabulous, but restaurants were saying that they did more business this year with the Restaurant Week than they did the previous year with the better weather. So
because of that weather, we'll put them inside. So the fall version, you're going to find different restaurants participating, and the food pricing will be fixed at about $20.19.
Okay. Yeah, and some restaurants that maybe have a little higher price point, they'll do something creative around the 2019. But most places, the standard is $20.19 entrees. But then you'll see that delis will do 2 sandwiches, 2 chips, 2 drinks for $20.19 or something like that.
I mean, basically it gives our local community and our visitors a chance to try some of these restaurants that they may not be able to really fully afford in the heat of the season, right?
Correct.
And that's
and the lodging typically is a little better price point as well. For other people, we really market to the Front Range to get to them come out. We have found that people are emailing us 3 months out asking when the dates are because they're planning their trip around it, because it's such a beautiful time of year as well. And with all the schools back in session, it can be a little quieter and a little more manageable for some people who want more of a get out there and be on their own sort of vacation. So it's great. But I would recommend a lot of the restaurants do get filled up with reservations. So if you are planning on coming in, that, go on to Open Table or go on to that restaurant's website and book through there.
Okay. Thanks, Allie. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Diningataltitude.com is the website, September 27th through October the 6th. We have weather coming up next for your Friday. Is it going to be rainy for a bike race? We'll let you know.